This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From out of the gun, here's May. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go play action with Nix.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard, wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now we're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Go.
That's taken in, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Again, working deep downfield. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's the punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. That is taken at the 10. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
To throw is Nix. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Hawks 70, Hawks, Mustang 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Come on, set. 19 Lion.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Taking off. And Nix with the wise move there at the end. Sliding to a stop, but he's got the 1st down. He'll look to throw. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this. Off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To throw on 1st down is May. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Throwing on second down, May. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown and time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw is Nix. This one is brought in by Jarrett. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready, ready! Ready, ready!
Now Nick's going to look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Come on, come on!
3rd and long.
Trap 60, trap 60!
Here's Nix to throw. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Uh-oh. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Go!
Throwing is Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
Set! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle! Bronco 80! Hut!
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
On the ready!
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready!
Throwing, Nix. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So the ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Ready!
3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go! Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 79.
Throwing is May. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. No place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw now, May. This throw right side is caught by Hill. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. 1st and 10 now from the 36. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. On 1st and 10, here's May. Finding his tight end, Mayer. Here's 2nd and 2. This run straight ahead for ETN. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the 1st with ETN.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Ayuk makes the catch right side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. To throw is Nix. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. On the give, it's ETN. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. On play action, here's May. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run it here with ETN. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, it's May. He will find Thomas. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal. Third and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
On the set. Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, check go.
They'll go play action with Nix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Ready up. Set. Ready.
So Kittle comes in motion. He'll try to hit him with a screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Second down. Nix. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll throw. It's Nix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
So on these play calls, Mike, on third and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Set. Viking 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Huh.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. He is in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. To throw on first down is May. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Let's go now.
Etienne now on 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's May. The throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They put Wilson in motion. To the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Throwing now is May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PHI. The kick is good. And the Eagles will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Has his man wide open, it's Ayuk. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down and 8.
Check smash. Check smash. Ready?
Here's McCaffrey. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
So, 3 quarters now in the...
With the score,
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go, Reed, go.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
On the ready. Warrior 70. Lion. Check go.
Throwing is Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down
19,
and goal.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. He'll try and get there, and he's in! Bo Nix, touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll run. It's ETN. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. They get 20 on the connection. Good for an Eagles first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? Here's May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, May. Catch made right side by Thomas. That's how to dig yourself out of the hole. A pickup of 18, much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
May to throw on second down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. And go down as an incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And You're just saying box them out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Ready, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now. 70 range, go.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Set up.
To throw is Nix. He'll get this out to his running back. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
Ready. Set, go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. A throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. But hold